Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and today we're going to be talking about this, the new e.l.f. skincare. So e.l.f. just recently came out with some new skincare products. They do have some in their line already. I've tried a lot of the Holy Hydration products. I really love that cleansing balm and I really like the eye cream. And then they have a couple of other things I've tried. They have a toner, I don't remember the name of it, but it's like pure alcohol. Like when you open it, it made my eyes water. But I like an alcohol-filled toner from time to time just to kind of clean my face of all the impurities, you know. But they came out with this new skincare line and I was very excited to try it because it just looks really, really good. They have this little try me set that you can get three where you can get 3 minis for $15, and I'm really glad I bought the mini set rather than the full sizes like I was going to, because 2 of these things I don't like that much and 1 I do really like. And this is their Back to Basics mini kit. You get 3 little minis in here for $15, and I'm really glad I bought the minis because I feel like I get my fill of the product and I get like what I was wanting out of it without having to go through a whole full size. So I'm all about minis. I wish everything would come in a mini and a trial size. So this is called Pure Skin. Everything seems to have oat milk and niacinamide in it, ceramides, a lot of good ingredients for your skin. Everything is fragrance-free, vegan, cruelty-free, no sulfates, phthalates, or parabens. And it says that it was dermatologist developed. I was hoping that the products would be made in Korea because I think that would be really cool for e.l.f. to come out with a Korean style toner, but all of these products were made in China. So let's start with the cleanser. So this is the Pure Skin Cleanser with oat milk, allantoin, and niacinamide. Doesn't that just sound great? It says here it's made for all skin types, including sensitive. And this is what it looks like here. This is a non-foaming kind of lotion cleanser. I found this to be very, very similar to Cetaphil or something like that. Like it literally feels like you pumped lotion and put it on your face and rinsed it off. And I actually do like the cleanser quite a bit. I've almost finished it all the way up. I love this as a morning cleanser just to kind of wash the sleep off your face and all of your nighttime skincare stuff you've piled on. It's really nice for something like that. I don't find this to be the most cleansing cleanser. It does leave something behind on my skin, but I also feel like when I try to use it at night or as a second cleanse, that it doesn't clean that well. I find this to be better suited for me and my preferences as a morning cleanser, just something to kind of help rinse my face of stuff, not necessarily to really deep clean. It is very gentle. It didn't strip my skin at all. Like I said, it does leave a little bit behind on my skin, but nothing that I felt I really needed to rinse off. It is fragrance-free, like true fragrance-free, not like unscented where it smells kind of funny. It literally smells like nothing. So this, of all 3 of the products, is something I would consider buying in a full size, but I don't think I need to. I think I'm gonna get my fill of this, learn about the product, and then move on to something else, you know. But I do like the morning cleanser. I think it's very nice. The next step would be the toner. This has oat milk, aloe juice, and niacinamide. That sounds so good. I love aloe in skincare, especially in toners. I think that's great. This one has a really nice packaging design. It comes with this little hole on top, and you do have to kind of like shake it to get it to come out, and like 1 or 2 drops comes out at a time. But with something like this, you don't need to overload it. You don't need a ton of it on your skin. The toner is one that I think I was most disappointed with because I wanted it to be so good. I thought that would be amazing for e.l.f. to have a toner like this. It's not bad. It just dries down too quickly. It dries down so quickly and then it feels dry and tight on my skin. Like I put this all over my skin and by the time I even get my next product and open it up, my skin's completely dry and it feels so tight all of a sudden. So not my favorite toner. I will probably use this up on my body or mix it in with lotion or something for my body, like on my body, because it has some nice ingredients in it that I would like to get on my skin, but on my face, it's just not my style of toner. I found it to just dry down too quickly. I think I might try using this like on a cotton ball or cotton pad and kind of swipe it on my face as like one of those toners that's also like a cleansing toner. I think it might be good for that, because as a traditional like pat it in your hands, pat it on your face toner, it just didn't work for me. Next up is the moisturizer. Again, it has the oat milk, the ceramides, and the niacinamide in it. It sounded really good. I was hoping it would be really good, but for me, it's just, It's one of the worst kinds of moisturizers. So there's this kind of moisturizer out there, like I can tell just by looking at the texture that it's not going to work for me, and this is one of those ones. I don't know if this swatch is gonna do anything for you, but it's one of those moisturizers that when you're putting it on your face, it doesn't really sink in. You can see it very clearly just moving around on top of your face. I don't know if you can see what it's doing there on my hand. It might be washed out a little bit, but it kind of just sits on top of the skin. And when I keep blending it and blending it and blending it and trying to get it into my skin, it just kind of dries down really thick and heavy. It's one of those moisturizers that also dries down like dry and tight. So I might have had my skin really juicy and plump and full of my products, and I put this moisturizer on and it feels like it makes all that stuff disappear. It's just not my type of moisturizer. I will definitely use it up as a hand cream. It's like a perfect size for my bag or something on my feet. But on the face, it's just not my preference. It just dries down in a really tight, dry kind of way. And I just don't, it's just not for me. So of all the products, I do really like the cleanser. The toner, I think it might be better suited as a cleansing toner and not like pat on your skin kind of toner. I don't know, for me it just didn't perform the way I wanted it to. And moisturizer, definitely my least favorite thing of the bunch. But I'm glad I got to try them in mini sizes rather than buying the full sizes. But yeah, that is it. Those are my quick thoughts on the new e.l.f. skincare. If you've tried any of these products, let me know what your experience has been. If you like the products that I dislike, let me know how you're using them. I would love to know. But that is it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.